Hey guys, welcome back to Bow vs. Monsters. It's going to be a little noisy this episode because I have my niece and nephew and stuff over, and I just want to get a lot of stuff done. So we're going to try to go as fast as we can. Plus, I'm falling behind. My friends are all getting like high rank everything, and they're going further in the low rank stuff, or not low rank stuff, but the offline stuff. And I'm so behind, and I just want to hurry up and get this stuff going. I don't know if the volume is okay, but I'm a little panicky because it's kind of quiet right now, and I'm afraid of everything going wrong. And I want to get these episodes out. And this video is going to be raw file. I'm having issues with editing the file itself that I worked with for the last two episodes. Very difficult to work with. I had to re-render them twice. Once just to work with it, to get the editing and stuff done, and then a second time to render the entire thing when it's finished, and that's just a pain. So I am going to try my best to get good raw files out, and they should be fine because I don't really do much other than add a few like images and everything. But this time around, I don't think there'll be any images. If there's any specific monsters that need to be, need to be looked at with, oh no, I don't know where I'm going. There's a map down there. If there's any specific monsters that need to be looked at, I will definitely do that. Just let me know if you're like having issues with farming a specific monster, but with a bow alone, I go this way. You're going to run into slow time issues because the bow that they give you and the bows that you have so far, because I have the Nearstella bow unlocked because I've done a lot of online, it's not really that good of a bow unless you do a lot of sleep bombing, which is pretty expensive. And there's another bow, what is it? The Celta's bow, which I did unlock and I have, does not have good affinity or good shots. It has an arc blast, which is pretty good if you're going to focus on that, but not a lot of monsters are willing to stay far away, so that's a lot of timed attacks that you have to use with the blast arcs. So we're going to run into our first Velocidrome, or Drome? I think it's Drome. Velocidrome. Prey. It might be Prey. I think the Dromes are the mini monsters. So I just want to get all of this going, and then I might farm this guy a bit if he can show up in free hunt, because I don't think there's an actual quest for him. A lot of monsters are going to be kind of weird to farm because there's not going to be a lot of quests for them. Kut-Ku is one of those monsters. He's a free hunt only monster. You don't really get a quest to actually hunt him in the guild or the quest board. I forgot power coatings. I'm a genius. And my bow is now, is still level 3 from the last time I upgraded it. I need Renoplos stuff, which I did not gather yet. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. If anything, I can probably skip him. I'm sure I can, but I want some of those parts just to get myself going. Okay. Oh man, this is going to be really difficult. I might as well use poison coatings since I don't have power coatings. I don't know how well power coatings actually will work on this guy. There we go. 1, 2, 3. He's now in rage mode without power coatings. Okay. So it only takes 4 to poison him, which is good, because then I can poison him again. Especially with 3 arrows. You're not doing bad with poison. Okay. Haven't got hit yet. I don't plan on getting hit. He's kind of taking out his own minions. His babies! Oh man, that almost hit me. Just almost. Okay. Oh man, he moved. My L button's not working like it should. so bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, he's almost weak. I mean, dead. He's almost dead. This is good. He's got about the strength of a great Jaggy. Oh, it's poisoned again. Oh. Let's see where he goes. I think he's just going to the next area. I'm not entirely sure. Field report. Oh no, did he leave? I think he left. I couldn't kill him fast enough. I should have brought power coatings. Because once they leave, they can either move to another area, or they just leave. Is it here? Is that it? Oh, there it is. It didn't leave! I'm so happy. Now we can, tackle this thing and carve it for parts. The only problem with free hunt, there we go. The only problem with free hunt is you're not going to run into, good rewards. The rewards are more limited, in amount compared to the actual quests. That's the bad thing. You're going to be doing a lot of free hunt quests for monsters that can't be quested. I mean, there are ways to get them. You can fight them in the guild hall. If you fight them enough times, you're going to run into a good portion of not a portion, but level up quests. So once you finish them with friends, that quest itself levels up, and you're gonna have to either go it alone, but at least you got the quest, and you could do it with friends. And sometimes your friends might have a quest that you don't have, so you'll be able to ask them to post that quest, and they'll do it if they're that good of a friend, or they're gonna make you suffer and say get it yourself. I don't know how well that'll turn out for me, but it should be fine. I mean, I've got good friends. Some of them are just way too jokey, and I don't have time for jokey. So, see, look at this. Bad. This is all I get for killing a Velocidrome. This is exactly what I was talking about. And that's it. That's all you get. Unless your cat managed to carve something. Okay, so we have a quest in our quest pool, and I'm going to show you how to move those to your guild hall quest, which I will do, because I want some Velociprey pieces. It's good for attack. That's as far as I know. Kut-Ku armor has good attack up small, and player attack +1. Oh, we can now do, I think this is the cutscene for doing, what do you call it? We can now make multiple, raw meat. We can cook multiple meats. Might impressed with your expedition work, guild quests, large monster. I don't know if they actually explain how expedition quests go. Next destination. Oh, we're starting to move on. And he's talking about the shard he received from a long time ago. We gotta go to the next village, so we're gonna travel on foot. And then we're gonna get an airship. So let's talk to him. Gourmet voucher, and I think we can now do meat. Yes, use gourmet. No, there's supposed to be like a third option though. Oh man, we probably don't have it yet. There's a way to cook meat, and with the cat, he gives you like a bonus option where you can cook half. He'll cook half the meat you're gonna cook. So if you cook 10, he'll cook 5, and you're both synced on what you choose, what meat you choose. So rare steak, because the music's gonna play and all that good stuff. And rare steak or well done. If you manage to get well done, he'll get well done. If you do rare steak, he'll do rare steak. So it's a really good meat cooking option. Okay. New joints in the ground. Okay, so these are the weapons I've unlocked so far. We have the Queen's Blaster, which I can make. I'll probably make that. Not now. I don't have enough money for that. We have the Scylla Fist I already made. Kutku bow is a good lightning bow. These are all obtained from the guild hall. I am now HR2, I think. I forgot to mention that. HR2. So we have a few quests unlocked already. What is this? Oh, quest and street pass. Did I not talk to you yet? It seems like this cat, all he does is talk about the same things over and over. Okay, now let's go to guild quests, manage list, and this is our hunt Velocidrome. This is what we just did. So what we want to do is check all, and then register quest. I think that's it. Or the X button. See, select button. But yeah, register quest. Yes. So now what that did, and I will show you real quick, in case people don't know, because this is something I don't think they explain very well. Or maybe they do, and I just skipped it. But now we can choose it, because it's a low rank quest. We have guild quests, and it's right there. There's a way to give these quests, but you can't... Let's see. Guild quests, manage list. See, we got no more quests in our quest. Oh, here we go. We can actually send now, but since we already did the manage list instead, we can't really send these quests off. Let's see, check all. Oh, that's a registered quest. If they were in the quest pool still, you can send it instead, and so you can send them to your friends or anyone who's in the guild hall. Yeah, you can just send the whole list to them. So that's a good way to build up quests. So if someone has a Kut-Ku quest, and I'm saying this now, I would love to have it, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it here, because the monsters that show up are pretty... There it is! We're going to do that! We're not moving on anywhere! That's the quest I want. It's going to be a hard quest. So now we're going to do Kut-Ku. And his weakness is in the face, just like Kuropeko. I'm wasting money by buying power coatings. It's okay. Now, actually, I want to look at the... Oh, man. I want to look at the, armors. Rathian, nope. Nope. Gypceros, no. Do I not have it? Zim Trios, Gypceros, no, that's not it. Genprey, no. Where's his armor? I know his arms might be here. There it is. It has attack up, which is really good, and Psychic would be good too. But Kut-Ku has a bow and armor set that just work well with each other, so I'm gonna go for that. Let me eat real quick so I can get this quest over with, and I'll probably be farming that for the rest of I work tonight, so that's why I'm trying to get a good episode in while I edit the previous episodes, because those aren't done yet, and they're probably up by now, but they haven't been done yet from the time I'm doing this episode. So Kut-Ku armor and Kut-Ku bow just work well with each other, and that's if you don't do any online, which I'm sure is impossible at this point because you do have free online to do. You're gonna run into hunters who just rank up really fast, and a lot of my friends are like that, and so I'm far behind, but I try not to care. I do care, but it's hard not to have that lingering in the back of my mind, even though I know I'm gonna go at my own pace no matter what. But it's hard to like see them with better stuff, and I'm still sitting here with a hunter bow and the daring armor. It's not fun. Okay, we'll take these, and then we're gonna run into Kutku. And I think he has a cutscene. Well, yeah, he does have cutscene, because you can only run into him in free hunt. He doesn't have his own quest. So, hopefully we can knock this quest out without issues. And then the good thing about these free hunt areas is, depending on where you are in life, in your hunting life, what is that? Speed nectar. Oh, that turns your bug faster. All these things are bug food. It's easier to understand them now, because in Japanese, when I was playing with the bug staff, I didn't know what I was doing, and I had to match up symbols, and that was super hard, and I'm so glad we're done with that. Just gonna continue gathering things. Blue hopper. Flash bug. Okay. We'll just save gathering for tonight, because I work in 2 hours, so we're gonna try to see how long we can go. And I think after this Kut-Ku, we're going to call it an episode. But I will continue, as long as it stays quiet, because right now it's a little quiet. If you hear like little tiny baby voices, that's happening. You're not hearing things. It's kind of hard to get stuff in whenever people visit, and there's not a lot of quiet time here. And I would love to just go out in my car and record an episode, because I can, because it's portable, but I can't, because it's cold. It's still winter. In the summer, there'll be more of that. And it'll be freeing, I'm sure, because you get like a whole... You get to be outside and stare at stuff, and there'll be deer everywhere, because that's where I live. Where I live is a lot of deer. This is too epic of an intro for Kut-Ku. It's not that great of a looking bird. It just looks... It looks goofy. It just looks like a really goofy bird, and they're giving it this big dynamic. Oh my gosh. And he swallows it whole. Oh man. Ew. I wonder if it feels these things like uncoiling in its tummy. Yan Kut-Ku. Weak to ice, just like regular, just like Kuropeko from Try. It's weak to ice, and in the face. I think its wings are weak to ice, but bullet damage is in the face. He doesn't even know I'm hitting it. And he does like a weird howling whistle noise, kind of, I think. I'm not sure. Oh man. Stamina. Oh man, I missed. He would turn. Oh, jeez. This is bad. Always a bad run with me. Wish I had dash juice. No arc shots. That's kind of... He's not large enough for that. I feel like they made the wide arcs much wider than they did in Try. Or not Try, but Ultimate. Oh no. The meteor attack. Gotta keep attacking. Oh no, we're gonna get hit. No. I hate that attack. That attack is horrible. Here we go. This frill is broken. That's all we really need. I I hope I get this quest. If I don't, I'm going to be a little upset. Ow! The cruiser... Did you see that? The cruiser was in front of him, but instead, the arc shot exploded behind him. These arc shots are a little messy on this. You don't really want to gauge with the guide, I suppose. Well, you kind of have to, because then you'll know distance. But right now, you're definitely going to run into issues. Oh man, he's leaving. Yeah. Let's get some... Oh, that's a mega. I shouldn't have used that. Let's see. He's either gone, which is gonna suck, or he moved on to the next area, which will be more useful. Because then I can just have him and not have to. There you go. Oh, we have Velocidrome here though. Oh, I missed with power coatings. Come on, Stoic. There you go. See, that's how that works. And we can't really... We gotta keep attacking this thing. I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay, hold on. There's some noise happening in the background. I don't... Ow. Come on, can you just die for me? There you go. Almost dead. And I'm missing the beak. So bad. Oh yeah, he's definitely almost dead. Ah! Ah. There you go. Huh. This was a shot in the back. Did not get to ride this one. It's okay though, as long as it's dead. Now the Velocidrome are coming to eat the corpse. Nope. I think it's the beak that I'm gonna have a hard time collecting on this. Okay, that's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is my struggle in Monster Hunter, where I don't really have time to play anymore. Because work started back up, and now I have to sleep, and I have to wake up, and now there's like things happening at home. It's just not... It's not great, but it's definitely still fun. I'll be playing this a lot tonight, getting Kut-Ku armor. Maybe next time you'll see me with Kut-Ku armor, but I think we'll just end it here, and then I'll continue playing just in a little bit. I'm going to take a break and go see what all the noise is. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys with a new episode. See ya!